Hey free girl. So we are living in a time of clones. There are Instagram beauty clones everywhere, emulating the same look, morphing into one face. And it looks a lot like Kylie Jenner. You know, there's nothing empowering about covering your true face in expensive paint and losing your sense of self in the crowd. The appreciation for our unique natural face has been lost in this ocean of false advertising and consumerism. There is far too much paint flying around right now, and we need to just strip it back and kickstart this barefaced revolution, and it begins with you. It starts with you bearing your natural self to the world, just as you were designed to do, and you should be damn proud to do so. Fuck the system. Fuck looking like every other girl on Instagram. It's time to actually be you. Look, I get where some of you are at right now. You really want to start embracing your natural bare face, but you also want to look and feel your best about this decision. I totally get it. This is completely natural and understandable. This bareface revolution isn't about not looking after your physical appearance or looking your worst. It's about appreciating and embracing your authentic, unaltered face. I know it can be absolutely daunting to embrace your natural bare face in this oppressive society that tells women they need makeup or else they are not good enough or even ugly. I mean, like, many women are even required to wear makeup to work, and that's just fucked up. I mean, like, it's crazy that we have these expectations on us and a lot of us don't even question it. But remember, this journey isn't going to be without its challenges. But that's what helps sculpt who we are as confident, free women. Adversity is sent to make us stronger versions of ourselves, so embrace these challenges head on when they come at you. I mean, I actually had a situation early on since I stopped shaving where I was in a store in line to pay and I was wearing shorts, rocking my natural leg hair, and I turned around to see two guys whispering and looking down at my legs. They quickly looked away and I felt this sudden old pang of self-consciousness, which I recognized, and I felt a little embarrassed for a moment. Then I recentered myself and thought, hang on a fucking second, it's just my leg hair that naturally grows there. I don't know these guys, so why do I even give a shit what they think? I don't. I also remind myself that these guys are heavily conditioned by the system and no longer think for themselves. So in the end, I actually felt empathy for them and I just confidently strutted out the door. I actually love to challenge people now and see their shocked faces. But the truth is, in real life, it rarely even happens because most people are too damn busy living their own life with their own dramas to notice your insignificant body hair. I have found that embracing my bare natural face 24/7 brings with it this deep level of personal satisfaction, and it gradually increases our confidence from the inside. I found that removing my mask completely to be incredibly empowering and rewarding, and many other women have said the same. And it's no wonder. Being a slave to makeup takes time, pain, with all the procedures around beauty. There's a lot of pain, we know that, emotional energy, and so much money. There are some women saying, oh, just don't worry about it freely, it's just makeup, focus on something more important. And these are the same women who will also cling to their palettes like it's their newborn baby. These are the women that I challenge to do the 7-day no makeup challenge. You know, and just show to yourself, prove to yourself how important makeup really is to your perceived happiness in life. Just, you know, test yourself. As I've said previously, this movement is incredibly important. A whole woman's life is affected by makeup. Researching and studying the makeup, looks and brands, constant, you know, competition and comparison with other women, traveling to stores to buy the makeup or spending time online. You know, the amount of work put in order to pay for the makeup, applying and removing the makeup. Yes, 2 years of a woman's life on average is spent applying and removing makeup, throwing it all out and then starting all over again. It's a constant, never-ending loop of distraction, destruction, and consumerism that you don't want to be a part of anymore. Not only that, but the way in which women interact in society, how society sees us, how it influences other young girls, our habits of reapplying during the day and obsessing over our face in the mirror, our lack of confidence without the makeup. There is so much emotional energy wasted on the whole goddamn process. So don't try to tell me it's just some innocent, fun, artistic process. So let's just get into it. Let's get into my best tips for you to, feel your best, feel beautiful, and just be yourself without makeup. So number one is your bare face is unique, and makeup actually makes you look older. When you first remove your mask initially, you will naturally feel uneasy, but in time, don't worry, you'll begin to gain true confidence because you are now always presenting the real you, not a false manipulated version of yourself. The fact is your natural face projects unique characteristics which cannot be found on any other face on the planet. When we cover these special qualities in face paint, we hide these traits that not only make us uniquely us, but studies also show that our natural face best communicates who we are honestly with those around us. The makeup mask may appear to give us more confidence in the moment, but it actually pulls us apart inside because we know we are hiding our true selves and essentially living a lie. So not only that, but it tends to make women look much older and less healthy than their bare natural faces as it sits unnaturally in facial creases. Number two, smash the mirror and smile. Everybody looks and feels more attractive when they smile. It doesn't matter if you think your teeth are fucked up or your smile is crooked, no one cares. You instantly become more attractive and confident when you smile because you emanate a positive energy, a more positive energy. One recent study showed that smiling makes people look healthier, like they glow, and more attractive than wearing makeup. Further research demonstrates that a happy expression is even more important than skin coloration. And this is just confirming that wearing a smile is far more attractive than any makeup you can apply. The science actually confirms that. So also try to think unhappy thoughts at the same time as smiling big. Take a moment now and try to think unhappy thoughts, be really angry when you've got a big smile on your face. It's pretty hard to do, so even though you may not feel like smiling, just practice doing it and you will start to feel better about yourself. So I'm not saying to wear some huge fake forced smile everywhere, but replacing your makeup routine with a smiling routine instead. Practice smiling when you're talking and thinking of things that make you happy and grateful in life, rather than obsessing over the mirror. Practice for 5 minutes a day. You will appear confident and happy with your natural self, even if you don't fully embrace that yet. It's a process. Also aim to reduce the amount of times you actually look in the mirror. We have become obsessed with our reflection. When you look in the mirror at your bare natural face, remember what you see is not always an accurate portrayal of how you actually look. Through years of advertising and media conditioning, you have been told that certain features or characteristics that you have are undesirable and should be hidden or changed. As a result, you will see flaws which others will not even notice, as when a person looks at you, they see your face as a whole rather than breaking it down into separate features. Number three, replacing the disempowering behavior. So it's important to replace one behavior with another. So replace your old routine of applying makeup with my transitional routine. You can watch my no makeup morning routine video in the description, or I might put a note up here. So number four is be grateful you have a face. You have to stop making your whole life and focus about your face and about your appearance. Stop with this self-obsession and start bringing more meaning and substance to your day and your life in general. So that essentially means getting a life. Get a life so you don't actually have time for makeup. This shift in focus will instantly help you feel more confident in yourself because it takes pressure off obsessing over your appearance. Get grateful that you have a face at all. Educate yourself on why makeup is unhealthy for your skin, the environment, the animals, the female tribe in general, and the lies behind the beauty industry. As it did for me, this will help you gain even more confidence in your new direction. And you can then explain your decision better if anyone asks. So check out the book Beauty and Misogyny by Sheila Jeffries. As I said in one of my previous videos, women spend a whopping 2 years of their lives applying and removing makeup and up to an hour a day fiddling with their appearance. Now you're actually going to have a lot of time to develop yourself in ways which will make you a more confident, naturally beautiful woman. I'm going to make a video detailing other more empowering things you can do with your time rather than painting your face. Number 5, avoid ugly food. Yes, there are some ugly foods out there, that is for sure. Even though this is the last tip, it is definitely one of the most important tips. True confidence and attractiveness really does start on your plate. If you are shoveling in fatty, salty junk food or animal products, then it will reflect in your face and in how you feel about yourself. Remove the ugly food from your diet and replace it with a lot of hydrating, juicy sweet fruits, carbohydrate-rich foods that are really nourishing, like potato, breadfruit, rice, and salads, and keep the oily food, the oily, salty food, to a minimum. Also, break a sweat a few times a week. It is so good for your skin. Drink over 3 liters of water. The hydration is awesome for your face. Get to bed early. And as a result, you will not only naturally start to feel better about yourself, but it will be reflected in your appearance, which further helps you appreciate your true, authentic self. Okay, free girls, that is my video for today. Remember, this movement needs you, and your true self needs you. So don't hesitate to take action on these steps today. It is going to help you so much. I will be putting out a New Year challenge to those of you wanting to step up and challenge yourself and go 100% makeup free for 7 days in all your work, your play, going to the movies, nightlife, everything like that. 100% makeup free. It's going to be an awesome challenge. Let me know on Instagram or on my YouTube community tab if you are interested. Okay. Don't forget to go free yourself today, and I will see you next video.